sets her rather large and unpleasant-looking feet in the stirrups. Ellie acknowledges the camera.
The only spiritual experience I've ever had in my life was with a bowl of mac and cheese. It was so delicious I wanted to wear it.
A moment later, a nurse with harmonic curves and dramatic bosoms informs Ellie that Dr. Norris will be with her in 10 minutes.
Thank you. That's code for an hour. My name is Ellie. Ellie Gale Garrison. A spicy Virgo into motivational Mondays and wardrobe malfunctions. As a professional wing girl, I know how to hide winter weight and get a bartender's attention. My claim to fame? I can reach an orgasm in 2 minutes. And I am a living fertility goddess.
After some funky music in the opening credits that would make one want to pop your booty, we flash to Ellie sitting in the office of hard-boiled egg donations. She spots her file on the desk. What the fuck? There is a red expired sticker on Ellie's file. She gasps in horror. I said she gasps in horror. Thank you very much. Miss Peters steps inside.
Sorry for the wait, Ellie.
It's okay.
We just got another requisition for Cassidy Ann's eggs.
That's the second time this year.
Third, her eggs are in such demand.
They're not solid gold.
Cassidy Ann is a beautiful, accomplished woman with special qualities.
What makes her so damn special?
She's pretty. Movie star pretty. She has a boyfriend, a great job as a pet party planner, and she went to UCLA.
She took extension classes. It's not the same thing. I have a business degree from the University of Phoenix.
That's a pretend degree.
Ellie is mad as a moose in heat.
You know, Cassidy Ann is only pretending to be the girl next door.
That's no act, Ellie.
Sure it is. She's nothing but a D-level celebrity with manufactured drama.
Why, Ellie Gale Garrison, I believe you're jealous.
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
Listen, honey, I have a really super busy day, so let's just get this over with.
Let's. Tell me why there's an expired sticker on my file.
Now, inside the office of Mr. Chu with deviled egg donations, Ellie is looking for the answer to the same inquiry.
What can I tell you? No one is being down doors for your eggs. Actually, no one has ever even requested your eggs. That's hilarious, isn't it?
That's crap.
No crap.
Total and complete crap, Mr.
Your
Chu.
eggs are like the guy at the bar with no game and a cheesy pickup line.
What?
Look at it this way. There's no point in paying for a tailor-made suit if you can't see samples of the work and the fabric is low end.
Did you just call me cheap?
No, low end, not cheap. Awkward.
You are so wrong, Mr. Chu. My body has power. I have a connection with all of my eggs.
That's nice. And a little back porch creepy, if you know what I'm saying. But it doesn't change the fact that you are a woman of a certain age.
I'll be 30 in 2 days. What's the big? 30 is light years from being a certain age.
Not in my business. Younger is always better.
Why are you trying to strangle me with my age, Mr. Chu?
Look, it's not just the heavy weight of turning 30, Ellie. Your family history is a little...
Now
sketchy.
wait just 1 minute. My sister told me that guy ran himself over. Plus she's off her meds.
Okay, stop sharing.
Ellie is annoyed. In the midst of her pout, she spots a client list on the desk.
I thought the cutoff age for egg donors was 35?
Times have changed, Ellie.
As Mr. Chu's cell chimes in a text message, he scans his phone and chuckles.
Huh.
As Mr. Chu types in a text, Ellie quickly swipes the client list from his desk. Mr. Chu looks up at Ellie.
And then there is the Jewish problem, Ellie.
I'm not Jewish.
That's the problem.
Back inside the doctor's office, Ellie is checking out the medical supplies and stuffing them inside her purse.
Seriously? That remark from Mr. Chu was nothing but a shot of bad kissing and messy groping. How the hell am I supposed to be a warrior and change lives if my eggs are in peril?
A few hours later, at a party so flat and dull it makes me want to take a knife to the back of my skull, Ellie and her girlfriends are playing wallflowers and drinking. Drinking a lot.
Buy, sell, or freeze? What the hell is that?
Those are my only options. My window is closing.
That's not true.
Ellie, no offense, but
Ellie glares at the camera again.
Don't you just love it when people say that right before they cut you with something insulting?
you should really keep this on the low down.
I mean, down low.
Why would you say such a thing?
Being an egg donor is lame. That's your child, Ellie.
It's an egg. I just want to do something nice for someone. Besides being an egg donor, you get to help couples become parents, and you learn some pretty cool phrases.
Such as?
Human menopausal gonadotrophin, and my personal favorite, Lupron-induced hot flashes.
There is an awkward silence as the girls stare blankly at Ellie.
So, what's your next step?
I have to do whatever I can to donate my eggs before my 30th.
Ellie scans over the client list she stole, checks off an address, and walks up to the door. She knocks.
Hi, can I help you?
My name is Ellie. I'm here to get you pregnant.
The door slams closed. As Ellie knocks on another door, a ruthless-looking woman opens.
Who are you?
I'm Ellie. I'm your egg donor. I'm also a DJ / performer / cultural commentator.
Ellie shudders as the door crashes to a close. Minutes later, a new door opens, and a heavily fleshed woman gives Ellie a cobra stare.
What? I'm Ellie. I think I'm on your fertility menu.
And another door slams in Ellie's face. Another door opens.
Why should I take your eggs?
Because they're awesome.
Ellie stands under the frame of an open door as a woman oozing with annoyance gives Ellie a hard stare.
I'm going with no.
Why?
I didn't like your sales pitch at all.
I haven't said anything.
Exactly. And you're a little pervy. You know that, right?
Tired and discouraged, Ellie drags herself up the walkway towards another home. Ellie is about to knock when the door swings open and Jimmy steps outside.
Are you, selling something?
Donating.
Jimmy looks haggard and weary as he brushes past Ellie and sits on the stoop.
Who are you?
I'm Ellie. Ellie Gale Garrison.
Are you a friend of my wife's?
Not exactly. Is she home?
No. We just had a 3-round shouting match.
Sorry.
Trying to have a baby has sucked all of the fun out of trying. I thought it would be the easiest thing in the world, but I just can't.
It's different for everyone.
And it's impossible for the rest of us.
You just have to remind yourself why you're doing this.
That's the problem, I don't.
As Ellie takes a seat next to Jimmy, she pulls a piece of candy out of her purse.
Gummy burger?
Oh, thanks. You know, we've been to 3 fertility clinics in the last 2 years. I don't want her to go through this anymore. And I don't want to go through this anymore. I'm just tired.
That's why I'm here.
Huh?
I descended from the 780 bus to help you and your wife have a child.
Are you a sociopath?
No.
You just paused.
Didn't.
I distinctly heard a
No
pause.
pauses up in here, sir.
How old are you?
I turned 30 today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your time is up, isn't it?
This just in, deadlines have way too much power. I just want to change a life. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. But you just can't step up the fertility game like this.
Dude, you just killed the mood. I'm just trying to make the most out of my body.
I think it's great and wonderfully weird, but that you knocked on our door to pimp out your eggs. But Ellie, life gives you what you need at the time.
What do you mean?
Don't let this shape who you are. Start laying the foundation for the rest of your life.
I don't think I know what that is just yet.
That's cool.
I know one thing. I am not where I want to be in life.
I don't know anyone who is, Ellie.
Jimmy pushes himself up and heads for the door.
As hard as it is, it's time for Stacy and me to try a different direction. Maybe you should too.
With breathless amazement, Ellie watches as Jimmy exits. Back at the doctor's office, Ellie climbs on the chair and relaxes. She looks at the camera.
I wasn't prepared for that. Slapped in the face with insight. Bastard. So, things didn't go as planned. Do they ever?
A second later, Dr. Norris walks inside.
So, we are freezing your eggs today, Ellie?
That's right.
With a scent of manliness that wafted through the room, She slides into a pair of latex gloves and grabs this gargantuan, badass speculum.
Alrighty then, Ellie. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, finally, you shaved.
Ellie looks at the camera.
I guess I'm on a new path too. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Dr. Norris glides the speculum under Ellie's gown. Then,
Holy shit, that's cold.